Oh my God! I thought we were done today, but some explosive news from the Diddy courtroom in New York City. Hello, my friend, Perez here, the queen of all media, the original influencer, and your #1 source for everything Diddy on trial. Jury interrogation finished today, meaning that we are down to now just 45 potential jurors. Of that number, they will be whittled down to 12 jurors and 6 alternates. Those final determinations happen on Friday. Opening arguments are scheduled to begin next week. And as I told you in my video from earlier today, the prosecution is expected to call 3 witnesses their first week. Or they were expected to. As you might remember, Diddy is being accused by the federal government of trafficking, racketeering, and moving pretty women and men across state lines for some Julia Roberts funny business. You know what I mean? This one unnamed woman was set to testify that Diddy coerced her and pressured her, forced her into doing all sorts of awful things. She's anonymous, but is known in court filings as Victim 3. Well, Victim 3 may not testify now. In fact, she's gone missing. And no, this is not some conspiracy thing. This is for real, according to prosecutors. They claim that this woman was going to testify that Diddy, S-word, exploited her, but the prosecution shared today that they are having trouble contacting this woman. And not only has this woman, Victim 3, gone MIA, so has her lawyer. Prosecutors say that they have been having difficulty contacting this woman or her attorney. They told the judge, quote, "We do not know whether she intends to appear, and we are trying very hard to find out because we are having trouble communicating with her counsel." The prosecutor says that the witness does not live locally and may not show up even if we try to enforce the subpoena and want to call her. This is quite the reversal because just a week ago, prosecutors in a pre-trial hearing had revealed that they had spoken with the woman's lawyer and learned that this accuser, Victim 3, planned to use her real name during her testimony rather than the pseudonym Victim 3 that had been previously and is still being used to protect her identity. What? Prosecutors have promised to give the judge an update this Friday. And like I've told you previously, sadly, cameras are not allowed in the courtroom, but I have got this covered and I will let you know the latest with Victim 3. And my brain can't stop racing. Did Diddy somehow get to her? Did one of his grown sons or his mother, somebody, offer her millions of dollars? This just seems really odd. Victim 3 went from, I'm going to testify, I'm going to use my real name, to now her and her attorney not responding to prosecutors. What? I am so sincerely, profoundly shooketh, verklempt. This is such a big deal because up until now, the prosecution has said that they are only calling 4 accusers to the stand. Yes, there's dozens, around 100 civil lawsuits, but in the federal trial, prosecutors were only going to call, that we know of up until now, 4 accusers. And now 1 of the 4 has gone missing in action. What? Something is rotten here. What do you think is going on? Let's discuss in the comment section